Okay, jumping right into the tutorial, I'm taking this E.L.F. hydrating primer, and this is my base. This is going to keep your skin dewy and hydrated all during the winter weather. And now going into the glow. This is a Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid, and this is the gold shade. And I applied this underneath my foundation to give me that glow from within. And you put this all over your face, and I applied way too much. Maybe 3 or 4 dots is enough to cover your whole entire face. Okay, my fingers wasn't doing it justice because I applied way too much, so I take this duo fiber stippling brush and I'm buffing it into my skin, and as you can see, the light is reflecting so well. That's why I love putting this underneath my foundation. Okay, and speaking of foundation, I'm going with my favorite foundation, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 340 Cappuccino. And I'm applying this with my favorite brush. I don't know what it is, so I'll list it down below. I know it's a Luxie foundation brush, and I'm applying this all over my face. And after I'm done buffing all of my foundation in, I go in with my concealer, and this is the LA Girl Pearl Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I apply this underneath my eyes and around my mustache area. And since this concealer is so creamy, I actually like to let it sit underneath my eyes and around my mustache area to give a more full coverage look. And I was watching Sister Sister Show, I was singing the theme song, so I did a little dance while I'm letting that sit for a second. And after that was done sitting, I just go ahead with that same foundation brush and just go ahead and buff my concealer into my face. And then with another Maybelline product, this is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my entire face with this. I use it on a smaller detailed brush underneath my eyes and around my mustache area, basically all the places I contoured with, and then I go in with a bigger, fluffier brush, and I just powdered the rest of my face with that one. And then after setting my face, I go in with my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in the shade Ebony, and I just go ahead and contour my face. Okay, now we're moving into blush. RIP my dusty, crusty E.L.F. blush palette. This is a dark shade, and we're just gonna go in, and I apply a lot of blush because I love it, but to each its own. Alright, and to be extra glowy, I take these two highlighters. It's the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold, and then it's the Wet n Wild Queen of my Canopy one. One's gold and one's pink, so it gives me that rose gold tone. And then Maybelline's gonna sit here and release a rose gold highlighter, so I'm gonna have to get my hands on that. But until then, I'm gonna mix these two, and as you can see, I'm just glowing. That's the whole point of this tutorial, is to be glowing. So I apply it to my nose, my highlighted points. I wanted to say cheekbones. I guess that's my cheekbones. I applied it to my upper lip, which I didn't include, my eyebrows, and my forehead. Okay, now that I'm done drenching myself in highlighter, I'm going back in with that powder brush with nothing else added onto it and just blending everything I just put on my face together so it looks seamless. And after that, I spray my face with rose water. I actually drown in it. And I forgot to put the clips of the setting spray I used, so that will actually be listed below. But that is the end of the tutorial, you guys. So like always, peace, love, and a bottle of hair grease.